In tonight's Consumer Alert, the FBI is out with a new warning about an increase in fake kidnapping calls. It's when criminals lie about taking a loved one and then demand money.
Now the FBI is launching an awareness campaign to fight the growing scam. Reporter Anna Werner has the story.
I don't think my adrenaline's ever been that high.
The kidnapping calls came to a father in the Dallas area.
He told me that if I dropped this call that he was going to kill my son.
Kidnappers called Valerie Sobel in Los Angeles, too, saying they'd taken her daughter.
The man says, "We have cut off her finger, and if you want the rest of her in a body bag, it's your choice."
To get her back, he told Sobel, she'd have to send them money. And in the meantime,
if you disconnect this phone, she's dead.
She stayed on the line for over 2 hours and sent close to $4,000 to Mexico as directed. Then the would-be kidnappers hung up. But her daughter hadn't been kidnapped. She was fine. But the FBI says these fake kidnapping calls are on the rise.
It's a quick get-rich-quick scheme where they can extort victims and have them wire money into Mexico.
Tim Ferguson is an FBI assistant section chief who says those calls usually come from criminals in Mexican prisons. He says prisoners use smuggled cell phones to random dial numbers in the U.S. and make their threats. Then prisoners' friends or family pick up the cash sent by victims to money transfer locations.
I don't necessarily think that it's just in the prison system, but I would say that the large majority of the ones that we do have do come from the prison systems because the individuals there don't have anything but time.
So how do you know if that call is a fake? The FBI says out-of-state area codes are one tip-off, and the request to wire smaller amounts of money from multiple locations down to Mexico. Anna Werner, CBS News, New York.
The FBI is focused on one group of criminals, but agents say they need the public's help to find more. To report a call, you can go to the FBI's website at fbi.gov.
All clear. That's the word from the doctors on Vikings QB Teddy Bridgewater. Later in sports, find out when the former first-round pick may see the field again.
And they're there for you during emergencies, but now a local group needs your help just to stay afloat.